Hey everyone, it's Jennifer. I am going to show you a quick little tutorial about technique, and there's a lot of different ways of doing stuff, but I discovered a while ago that some people had these cute little X's on the surface of their amigurumi projects, and I was like, wow, how did you get that X? So it turns out that this is a totally different technique of working with your yarn and your hook. And it gives you these cute little X's. And it gives you kind of a different feel to your fabric. And it's definitely something that I've been wanting to learn for a while. And I just decided, hey, I'm gonna see what the difference is between yarning under and yarning over. So let me show you how this is achieved. Let me first show you the difference. This is a yarn over. As you can see, you've got your V's right here. This is what yarning over will do. This for me was the traditional way of learning. This is how I learned how to do all of my stitches, was yarning over. But in this other way, you're yarning under and you're getting these little X's. So let's show you how you do a yarn under. You hold your working yarn, however you hold it, and then you hold your hook the same way. And so you're still gonna be grabbing your working yarn, same as we do any other time. You go through your single crochet right there, your two little bars, that your single crochet. And so when you're doing the yarn under technique, your yarn is literally going under your hook like this. And you're pulling it through from underneath. Your yarn is underneath your hook. Instead of being wrapped over it, it's underneath it. And so you pull it through like that, like normal, drop your loop, and then here again, your yarn is under your hook, and you pull it through. And so that's gonna create little X's throughout your project just by switching up the way that you put your yarn and your hook together. It's giving you a totally different look. Let's try it again. So go through front to back, and your yarn is under your hook. And you grab and you pull up, draw up your loop, and then your yarn is under your hook again. And you pull it through. So this creates these cute little X's, and the texture of your project just looks much different to me. I like it. Yarn under. Your yarn goes under your hook. And then again, yarn goes under your hook. Now, what's the difference between a yarn under and yarn over? Let me show you yarn over. Okay, with a yarn over, we go through our single crochet, same as normal, and we're gonna drop a loop. So how do we drop that loop in a yarn over? We put our yarn over our hook, like that. We just literally wrap it over our hook, and we draw up our loop. And again, it's easier to see on the second pass. You yarn over your hook. See, yarn over, and then you draw through your loops right there. And that's the yarn over technique. Let me show you again. Go through your single crochet, front to back. Yarn goes over my hook. It jumps over it. And I pull my loop through. And again, my yarn goes over my hook. Yarn over, yarn over. And that is the difference between yarning over and yarning under. Two different techniques, two definitely different textures and results for our project. I hope that simplified some things for you guys. And if you want to try both ways or one way, whichever way works for you is the best way. That's what I always say. Have a good day. Bye.